I'm
gonna get a
God.
drink quick, and then LaRue. Okay, well, let me back up. LSR contacts you, LaRue, with the mind link, letting you know you're on watch now.
Okay,
And then I'll be right back. I need to grab a drink.
gotcha.
Hey,
Well, LSR.
Alisar, you feeling alright, buddy?
You feeling sick all of a sudden?
You
You
got
feeling
a
the
tummy
urge to
ache?
kill? Contacting the Destiny's Legion by perchance?
Phoebus?
Feel the strong urge to put a crown on your head.
Artie?
Yeah, what's up?
What's
I
up?
can't tell if what Michael was saying was in character, and I'm like,
No.
We're memeing.
No, sorry.
Or are we?
Just like, what the
Where
hell?
are we?
Gone a while.
Yeah, it was wild. I finished a monsoon run while you guys were gone.
I almost finished this whole thing of salsa.
Ben is high as fuck, is what he was trying to say.
No, I'm not.
damn.
Good bud.
I've been working on multi-class ideas. Artie, what do you think about going 3 levels of Stalker on my build?
It's good. Like, it's just
Wait,
good.
that could be good. You might delay some sneak attack stuff, but
Yeah, but
I mean,
in
it's good.
exchange, I get a D8 and the ability to essentially force advantage. 3 fights or 3 attacks.
Didn't.
wait, 3 attacks? Wouldn't it be only? Don't you need 5 levels of ranger?
No. So what I'm talking about is not all in the same turn, but so first turn, you get the extra attack as a Gloomstalker. So
Oh, I see.
bonus action Zephyr Strike, and then on one of those I apply advantage and get an additional D8 from Zephyr Strike, and then get the additional follow-up attack. So it would be 2d6 plus a D8 every round I Zephyr Strike. And then if it's the first round, it's 2d6 plus 2d8 before sneak attack.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you all ready to start back up?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
So, yeah. Lou just like whenever he wakes up, he'll probably like he'll do his normal thing of like changing a spell.
Not yet. You gotta finish the long rest. Well, yeah. I guess yours is done. Never mind.
Yeah, because of 4 hours.
I always
are up,
forget
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he'll just change out for his like light activity. 1 minute, just changing
It's okay. I don't need to know.
Runes. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And then I guess he would head closer to Dominic and a stool, but he wants to. I don't know. Can he do light activity like searching around for some more Wolf's Bane? Or no?
I can say you can check around like the campsite, but if you're going to be traveling, then you're not light activity.
Yeah. Okay. I guess
So you
yeah.
couldn't
Just looking around, see if you can find any Wolf's Bane.
All right. Give me a nature check, please.
Woo! The druid is really good at those. Woo!
Unfortunately, no wolf's bane.
Okay. Then he just want to make sure that he's at least like close enough to see a stool and Dominic, but try to keep out of sight, I guess.
Okay.
And he just chills and keeps watch until everyone wakes up.
Are you hiding from like your party members or like from something else?
From Dominic specifically.
Okay, go ahead, give you a stealth check.
Sure. Ew.
Thank you. You find a thicket. It seems like a good place for you to hide, to blend in. As you set up for watch. Can you go ahead and give me 2 perception checks for the remaining 4 hours?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Hey. A 19, as you first come on watch, you hear some very distant, very, very distant wolf howls.
Do they sound like they sound like wolves, not like the hounds, or the
Mastiffs.
dogs? Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, best you can tell, it sounds like wolves.
wolves. Gotcha.
But other than that, first couple of hours go by uneventfully. And then there's early couple of hours in the morning. Well, actually, no, the sun begins to rise. You're still on watch because y'all went to bed kind of late. But you notice, like, as morning comes, the sun rises. The forest kind of springs back to life. You hear like little creatures scurrying about, birds singing. Boop, boop, boop. And you would notice the sun kind of catches on this pool, on the ground. Not too far from you. It just catches your attention how this light is bouncing off this liquid here in the forest floor.
Does it look unnatural? Or
With the sun like reflecting off of it, it's hard to tell. But you could go over and investigate it if you want.
sure. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
I would.
as you approach it, your body blocks the sun, and on the ground is like this black, slick and shiny liquid that's thick.
Does it remind him
Fuck.
of that similar liquid that you've seen before? It was like him reeling from the crown, or even the wargs that attacked the
Yeah,
town.
it does draw your mind back to that ichor.
I immediately try to mind link with LSR.
Alright.
Or like, if it's still up, right? It's been how many hours?
Yeah, it would still be up. It lasted 8 hours this time. Yeah, it's up.
LSR, are you okay?
Is it morning?
What'd you say?
Did you say that?
Is it morning?
Uh, a little short. Uh, you're safe though, right?
I'm safe.
Okay. I'll let you know when everyone's back up. Sorry, I just want to make sure everything was fine. He wants to just investigate around, I guess, at that little ichor spot.
Unless I go back, I'll goes back to sleep.
Alright. What are you looking for in particular, LaRue, as you're investigating?
Last time he saw this, he saw it from the wargs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, technically from like, I guess he puked it before, but like, he wants to like see if there's any like animal prints, any like signs of struggle of like, maybe another like wild animal going amok, and
Alright.
yeah.
With your 27 here, it still takes you a moment, because you scan the ground and nothing seems to disturb this pool. You can't find footprints or tracks or trail. You can't find a source. And as you're standing there, you see a drip. You hear a splash. And you look up in the tree and see Elisar.
Can I go up and see? Like, can I climb up the tree and see?
We didn't hear you, Artie, if you said when you talked.
Oh, I say, yeah, I imagine he has like an arm or a leg hanging off the branch.
Yeah.
Wait, does he
And
look?
dripping down that finger, you see another drip of this black ichor.
Yeah, Larue's gonna try and scamper up that tree as fast as he can, I guess.
Okay.
Check on LSR.
Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no, I am really good at those. Hey!
Hey.
Damn, they're committed.
Scurrying up this tree, kicking
Doesn't-
bark off.
Kind of often.
It's early in the morning. Maybe it's a little abrupt, but the rest of you hear this commotion of the bark being kind of kicked off this tree. As LaRue, you begin to climb the tree up to Elisar. He's about 25 feet up. It's quite the ways. But as you get there, you see, well, Elisar, who would now be awake again.
I'm like panting a little bit whenever I get up there, like. Wait. Hello?
I thought it wasn't morning yet.
I. Are you bleeding?
Wait, could you? Are you like eye level with LSI right now, or
Yeah.
where are you right now?
Yeah, he's
I-
climbed up to you.
He's like right next to you,
Alright.
I assume.
Did something happen?
Visually, you would see the I guess like he'd almost sort of, I imagine a lot of his face, probably more of his, what is it, right side face, would be pretty black. The left side would almost look like it was like almost draining to the right, like he slept on like the right side of his face.
Yeah, as you look at him, he's covered in this black, thick, sticky liquid. No odor. It's all over
Such a
one,
weird
one side of his face, down his body, down the tree. And then the light catches as the wind blows and shifts the tree leaves above, and the sun reflects off the tip of the crown, now resting on Elisar's head.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Hey, Larue's just gonna try and swat it off his head. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll see you and Zach.
Um,
We're just gonna set up an arena for all of them. They're all just gonna go crazy tonight.
as you
Anyone
reach
else gonna
out,
betray the party?
we'll get there, Modred. Yeah, I'll say easy enough. You reach out, you hit this crown. It doesn't seem to come off.
That really hurt. Gonna finally sit up.
The crown on your head. What happened last night? And then I'm gonna immediately, after saying that, Modred, get the others. Come to me fast.
Okay. Modred gets up and immediately reaches out to a stool. Buddy, something's going on. Get Dominic and come.
Hell yeah. I go get Dominic. Hey. Don't look at me like that, Holland.
Oh, sorry. Are you
Why'd say
okay?
hell yeah? Never.
You're wearing the crown. Did you put
Yeah,
that on?
Last night, the crown spoke to me and it gave me a lot of information. It's hard to recall it all, but it told me its name. It was a dragon named Zorgot.
Is that familiar to me at all?
Unfortunately not, LaRue.
Okay. Well, remember what happened last time when we found the crown?
I'd say by this time the rest of you have begun to gather around LaRue. Well, around the tree that LaRue and Ellis are in.
Should we go down?
What the hell?
Yeah, we should. Alright. Does OSR look like sane? Does he does he look like he's like coherent and like not like unusual in any way? He just seems normal besides like the ichor like dripping off his face and shit.
Give me an insight check, please.
Ooh. Good. I
Seems
think I'm good at those.
pretty normal to you. Dominic, a stool wakes you up, and you're still a little sore. With your clothes and your fur, a little matted, a little caked with blood.
We rest like long rested.
Yes, you all get a long rest.
Okay, got it.
As you get up, the memories of the previous day still don't come to you. Still are just this blurry mess.
Oh.
As a stool wakes you up saying Modred needed you or something like that.
I mean, we follow.
Something is happening. Let's go.
Yeah, Dominic follows.
That you've all gathered here at the base of the tree to see LaRue and Elisar up at the top.
And then we hop down and you guys would see the crown on Elisar's head.
Covered in black goo.
Wait.
Is it still coming out of me?
It is.
Oh.
He's just constantly
God.
oozing. Ew.
Oh no.
Just
Buddy.
remove it from his head.
I tried. It seems to be stuck there.
Dominic No, I'm kidding. No, but
The stool puts
no,
him
no,
in a
but
headlock. Dominic grabs him.
no, that seems like a terrible. But Dominic will still offer. Like, I mean, I could try to remove it forcibly.
You can try.
Wait, hold on.
You sure? You?
I mean,
wanna...
what are you gonna try? Like, you're not gonna swing your sword, right?
No, I'm gonna try and
You
pull it off
scalp
of you.
him. Hold on, before you try, I'm gonna run up
I want to
to.
remove that way.
I want to run up to Elisar and cast Restoration on him, and see if that, in some way, shape, or form, even like affects it at all. And then he'll try and like quickly take it off when that happens, and if not, then you look to Dominic.
Unfortunately, Lesser Restoration doesn't seem to cause any change.
Okay.
Nice. Like, I'll walk up because I assume this is happening. And like, I tell Elisar just like, only say stop if you really can't handle it. Okay. Okay. And then he'll grab the crown and.
So I imagine his head's kind of like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, before he starts, I would like realize, I think someone needs to like be pulling Elisar from the back as well.
Okay.
Because I might just accidentally like drag Elisar.
We just ripped
That's probably a good point. Doesn't have the strength to resist.
Can I prepare my action to cure wounds Elisar as well?
Sure.
Just in case if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
The two biggest party members pulling a smaller
Yeah,
boy.
in case I see like a bit of his neck start to come apart, he's like,
The Scaly's being like grabbed by the two furries.
Oh, it's a recipe for disaster.
No.
I didn't realize it was this kind of a
You
campaign.
ruined it.
This just got way better.
Oh.
Athletics.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
You're a strong boy, Dominic.
Yeah. Okay.
The stool's got Elisar, holding it in place. You pull, what seems appropriate. And the crown doesn't budge. You can try harder if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Try
But
it.
it is attached to his head.
I'm still gonna try a little bit hard just to
Is
see.
it
Alright.
drilled into my head?
Yeah.
There are,
Could be.
you would know, you felt those barbs.
No.
Penetrate your head.
So it's pumping me with slime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
fish hook in your brain.
Give me an athletics check, please, Dominic.
Yes, sir.
22.
That's pretty.
You begin to pull, slowly at first. Again, it's not budging as you pull harder and harder. And as you're reaching this point of the 22 on the athletics check, pulling any harder, you will hurt Elisar.
But it's
You
not
wish-
budging at all.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I just don't see the. No, I'm not gonna do it. If it's
Yeah.
not budging at all, like not even a little bit, then no.
No.
There's no seemingly like reason.
Also,
to
I would
continue
say
this.
you can try a bit more.
You sure?
We should
Really?
be certain. We should be certain.
Okay, then I will. Then I will.
A stool is going to let go of this little Scaly's waist.
Does it not like the torture?
Why I did not like the why'd you
Yeah,
grab
you
his
holding
waist?
his
I thought you were
waist.
grabbing him by like his arms.
Or like his shoulders.
I got really long arms. I could just hold his
Okay,
waist
whatever.
from this far away.
All right, whatever. I'm still doing athletics because
Alright.
Alisar really seems to want this to happen.
I
and
don't
can
know if
respect that.
I don't know if it's gonna work though without the anchor. Do I have to make a roll to like?
Sure, give me an athletics check. That's a good point. Give me an athletics check.
It's gonna be so sad.
No, I'm just. Can I try and convince Estul just to do it? It's just one more time.
But
It's his decision.
You can use your words, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
See
I tell Estul.
Tell me what do you tell him?
Yeah, I tell him, but like, thank God.
RP it to
I
me.
tell him. Yes, I'm trying. If you would shut the fuck up. Estul, that he clearly wants to try this. As far as we tell, every second counts. He could be dead like in an hour if we don't try at least.
Are you sure, Elisar?
I'm sure.
Okay. I will assist.
So,
I will assist.
Okay.
With a
One more
stool
then-
serving as the anchor, Dominic, you pull just that little bit further.
athletics.
No,
Oh,
you're good. That rolled low. Elisar, you take 2 damage as you feel like a muscle in your neck starting to pull beyond its limit.
yikes.
Does it feel like? Does he feel anything besides the neck? Like, is the crown like? Did it move at all?
Doesn't seem to move.
Just a bit more.
Okay. I will. It is Elisar's choice. Dominic is willing to stop at any moment. He does not want to do this really, but he can understand the terrible situation that
Yeah.
Elsa
And
is in. So
Bruce
he's
stand
definitely
by
gonna do
with cure wounds if he looks like he's really hurt.
We're just gonna fully realign his back.
We're gonna give him scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Okay.
As you continue to pull Dominic
We're gonna make
again,
him 7 feet tall.
no need to roll.
Stretch me out.
You're taller.
We're helping you out.
New tallest party
There's-
member incoming.
a piercing feeling in your hand, Dominic, as you take 5 piercing damage.
Don't matter to me.
Wait,
And
like
as-
like the crown like poked him for trying that?
it seems
Think so.
that way. And as he pulls just a little bit further, Lasar, you take another 5 damage as there's a pop in your
Stop!
neck.
Stop! Fucking
I
stop!
thought it was a pop that it. Okay, yeah.
immediately cast cure
Immediately-
wounds on him
Stop.
after
Yeah.
he says
I
stop.
imagine
Like
that was like feeling like he just like pulled something bad in his back or something.
Yeah, you're sitting with your head kind of cocked sideways a little bit. It's not quite right. As Luru hits you with this cure wounds and kind of straighten your neck back out.
Damn. Thing's really fucking stuck on you.
Okay, dumb idea. What if we try to damage the crown?
I think we'd be basically damaging Elisar. That's basically what we just did.
Fair. I was thinking something a bit less physical.
Talking to it?
I mean, I was
Insults?
gonna chuck a psychic knife at your crown, if you're okay with that. Take a
To be
second and
honest,
steady.
I could not think of anything more immune to psychic damage than a crown stuck on someone's head.
That's fair, but I remember mind linking to it before, and it like lashed back. So
I do not understand what this is.
I don't either, Estor.
So remember when
It's
you put on
Elisar's
the,
choice.
yeah, but it's up to you, buddy.
Hey. Elsar's just gonna like kind of walk to a tree. He's gonna kind of put his back to it and just like, just don't go below the.
Yeah.
Bodrid like takes about 10 paces away and very, very carefully aims and readies a single dagger.
wait.
Psychic blade.
Larue's gonna like grab his shield and like give it to Elazar. He's like, hold up, cover your face.
He put his
That's
face to the tree.
great. No, Elisar's holding like the shield, like
So
covering.
you
it.
only see the
I
crown.
was holding it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Elisar now wearing a shield, is that what I understand? Or
Yeah.
holding
Yeah.
the shield?
For the psychic,
holding
the
Larue's
psychic
shield.
blade.
Now,
Wait, why don't I just go behind the tree and then just do like this with my head and only the crown pokes out?
Either way, it
way
works.
too much about this. Just go with the shield,
Okay.
man. Who cares?
voted for, continuing. Doesn't matter how careful you say you're going to throw, it's down
Yeah.
to the dice, just to be clear.
No, I'm clarifying as in I want to use steady aim.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
It's still down to the dice.
Oh, yes, I know.
Not
Don't-
once.
Y'all ready?
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Hell yeah.
Thank God you used steady aim.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, yeah, you better if you steady aim. If not, you're trolling. The hell?
You got some prep
That
time. for
motor-
You're just like throw a dagger mid run.
That Modred, you let loose your psychic hammer, and it doesn't hit Elisar. It seems to enter the crown, but nothing seems to change.
Okay. I probably should have stated this before you said that, but can I sneak attack the crown because it's adjacent to Elisar?
Sure.
I mean, if it's advantage, you get sneak
Yeah.
attack anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god!
Fucking A.
That's over half my health.
Yeah.
Holy.
You seem to land a solid blow
Almost a,
to this crown.
almost match.
Nothing
Textbook.
seems to change.
Does the OSR look okay?
LSR seems the same.
He'll peek his eyes over like the shield. Like, did you throw it yet? 'Cause I don't think you feel like you know. Like,
I feel it.
Oh god.
Well, what now? What the hell do we do with this?
I guess we find the nearest magic expert.
well, I
Or
mean, we're
we-
also wanted criminals. Too.
Yeah, but we don't know how far that news has spread.
That's
I
true.
think for now we operate until we know otherwise. We operate under the assumption no one else knows.
Okay, we'll also say that like, I think I think we should still head to. I mean, I'm down to stop if there's a magic person along the way, but as far as I can tell, this father guy seems to be very knowledgeable about the crown. So
Yeah, I think we have
it's
to.
probably in his best interest to remove it as well from Elsar.
I mean,
I just feel like you might want to remove my head too.
it's true.
We'll do
Well,
our best to prevent
I-
that.
Promise you, I will
There's-
remove his before he does that.
There was also maybe the potential of going to Wind Hollow
I
for the
think
I
archivist.
don't.
Drakmir is the first stop right now.
I think we want to go to Drakmir before Father catches wind that we did any of this. I don't think he should have any more leverage over us.
So,
At least before we meet him.
what happened to you, Elisar, last night? I mean, obviously I know that you put on the crown, but did it? You said it talked to you?
Yeah, it said its name was Zorgot, and it brought up the last wearer was King Monthalor. Aersil?
Yeah.
Any of us know that name?
He
Yeah.
he was the last elven king before the cataclysm.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
And
Wasn't that the tomb we raided, basically?
Yeah.
Did it say it wanted anything?
it's very elusive. I mean, I can't. I mean, I can kind of talk to it. Maybe Modred, you can.
Okay. I'd like to try to reach out to it, to the crown itself, to Zorgot.
Do you consent to this, Elisar?
Yeah, if
I mean,
Elisar's okay with it, yeah.
I mean, I don't speak for the for the crown.
No, I'm saying, but it might affect you. That's my point.
Oh.
Like anything we might do to it.
I
it could
think
affect you.
I think it's worth the risk.
All right.
Also,
Um,
here's your morning breakfast, and it's the good.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I love these.
So yeah, I use Mind Link on Zorgot.
Right. Elisar, you hear a voice in the back of your mind. Do I show myself?
Elisar will say, "Yeah, talk to Modred."
If you wish. Mildred,
Yes.
you reach out with these psychic gifts you are unsure about. And you find the minds of a stool, of Domik, of LaRue, of Elisar. And then right next to Elisar, there's another mind that you reach out to and connect with.
You must be Zorgot?
Yes.
Do you wish to hurt my friend?
No.
Hey,
So-
can we like all hear like LaRue and because we're like the four of us like mind linked? Are we all like hearing this?
Yeah, that's a good point. Everyone in the mind link could hear it.
Is the mind link still
Yeah.
up with everyone, or I guess you could
It was
just
8-hour
do it.
duration.
I don't think we
Um,
finished our long rest yet.
Yeah, you had like an hour left, but that's all right. So you have like an hour left on this mind link.
Um, do you wish to take over his body?
No.
Good question.
Okay.
I would assume that goes with harming him.
Can I insight that?
You
Yeah.
may.
Can I as well if I'm hearing this?
You may.
Because I
And
don't
I'd like
trust this
to
thing
as
at
well.
all.
You may.
And I'd like to use my inspiration on it.
Hey, what's
If
up,
you
Astul?
wish.
He's just a genuine guy. He's just honest.
Just a silly guy.
He's
Yeah.
just a
Seems
sweet
to
boy.
be telling the truth.
Do you know how I'm talking to you?
Like a child?
Okay, not in the level of speech, but in the mechanism used.
Where you have used your mind to reach out to me.
Just curious. I don't know how. I don't fully understand what I can do yet.
Should we talk about that?
I mean, if you have some insights, I'm welcome to hear, but that might be a conversation for another day.
Are we able to say
This
anything?
Are you able to? Oh yeah, okay. Are we able to talk to or?
Yeah, everybody's in the mind link. Is
Okay.
now mind linked with Zorga.
Everyone?
Everyone in the mind link.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Except for you guys.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is there
I
any way
was
we
aware.
can hide you? Like your presence? 'Cause I don't think I can put the box on my head.
More importantly, what do you want? Why are you
Perhaps
forcing people to wear you?
a hat?
A hat? Like a lead outline of you?
You're clever. You can come up with something. I didn't force him to wear the crown. He chose to.
can it be removed without harming either you or our friend?
We're bound till death.
What if I died then revived?
Depends. I imagine if you revived with the crown still on, we'll be bound once again.
But not if it's off.
Never happened before. But I imagine. My turn. Do you trust each other?
Yes.
Well,
I do.
why did you put on the crown now, sir?
I was getting a lot out of him.
Sounds like you have doubts.
I've
You know what?
I've worked on the crown, and as you can see, it's not affecting everyone here.
I've noticed that.
And I've found out information. It was a risk, but I thought since we were potentially wanted anyway, it might have been worthwhile. And exposed only myself to the risk. And I'm sorry about that.
You did what you thought was best. Water under the bridge.
Oh, sorry, that thing, whenever we found it, was heavily guarded. Not to mention, it tried to force one of you to put it on, did it not?
1 second, please.
I don't out of character. I don't think I remember that. It trying to force us.
1 second. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was trying to look something up. 1 second.
You're good.
I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna hunt a squirrel.
you had your good berry.
It's true.
Good berry is not tasty enough. I need a squirrel.
I don't know
I'm
who's
full, but I'm
fatter.
not satisfied.
I'm 400 pounds of muscle. What do you expect of little berry?
Hey,
to
Barry can
suffice?
sustain a Tarask, alright? So, you know what?
Oh yeah.
You just fat as
How are you alive? You just ate 8 of them. That's the potential energy of like a nuclear bomb. Then if it can sustain a Tarask, like
Yeah,
a small
I was
island.
hurt.
Yeah, you're dead.
I
You're
was
dead.
hurt.
No, you're not hurt. You're dead.
No, I was hurt whenever I ate them.
I mean, honestly,
were
at
dead.
this moment, well, they just start standing there. Dominic and I are just kind
Yeah.
of like,
Yeah, fuck it.
I bet.
what's going on?
Everyone's
They're
holding
just
still.
staring at each other.
They're nodding and making facial gestures.
Yeah, Modred looks at LaRue. LaRue looks over at
You're
freaking
connected, aren't you?
Elisar. I
Wait.
wasn't,
No,
no,
Estelle's
because I
not
was
in.
too far away.
Still not in, okay.
Yeah,
We
it
said
was
the
too far
4,
away.
I thought, okay.
Oh, sorry. Just I guess the 4 is the 3 of us and Zorgot.
Gotcha. I thought they were connected.
Yeah. Unless you
Alright.
wanted to establish a new link with that last one.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Backtracking for just a second. Modred, you said it's all water under the bridge.
Yes.
Can you roll to GM either persuasion or deception?
But I mean it.
Then roll persuasion.
Okay.
I am so.
This crown is fucking sussy.
You said that
It
like
is.
it was,
Sussing us out.
you said that like it was
You're sussing me
its
out.
CIA secret code.
Yeah, what
So
the
you
heck?
said
Like it's a
water
sleeper
under-
agent.
Yeah, water under the
Water
bridge.
under the bridge.
It turns out the crown knows thieves can't.
Yeah.
It's short for the secret hideout.
And with that, we go back to LaRue's conversation that I didn't hear because I was trying to look up something.
Oh, whenever we found it, it harmed all of us. Why would you want to?
Well, I've stopped it from I figured it was a defense mechanism, and I've been talking to it in the mind for a while, and
For a while.
I mean, I found out.
When were you?
Yeah, I
gonna-
didn't. I mean, I didn't do this on a whim.
Well, I thought you would. The whole point was to talk about what we're doing as a group with this crown. And then you've been hiding this information. And then
Well, I
we
wasn't-
wake up one morning to find out that you've put it on.
You're right. But I mean, we found out a lot more than we would have otherwise.
What have I found out? I
Well-
don't know what you know.
Well, okay. How about I just tell you what I know, like everything. So far I've gleaned, besides its name, that it was formerly a dragon. Out of character, I think we forgot which one it was, like what type.
Yeah.
But for now, quotations. It was a black dragon, and this crown acts as like a phylactery or something for this dragon.
A factory?
Phylactery.
Oh.
But from what I could tell, it's also trapped inside, or can't get to its body, but it might exist somewhere.
Okay. Oh. I just... What's the purpose of putting it on, though?
I mean, it won't just tell things for free. It won't just give information or be friendly without wanting anything in return. I'm still me.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, roll to DM both of you. Please.
Sure.
To me too?
Yes, please.
Oh shit. Fuck. What am I rolling?
Either deception or persuasion, whichever one seems right to you.
Sneaky little guy. Sneaky little guy also.
You little guy.
Uru, he seems to be telling the truth to you. You don't detect any kind of deceit. He's still ill, sir.
From what I've learned, it doesn't seem to bend people to its will. It's almost like greed that drives people.
Just kind of like taken aback by everything. If that's what you say.
You seem to have doubts.
What up? Should we get going?
Did you say shut up?
Yeah, Lou just says shut up after he says it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He says this out loud. Should we get going?
I'm
Did you say
gonna.
that out loud?
Yeah, that's what, like, should we get going?
How are we gonna go anywhere? He has a crown on his damn head. Everyone's gonna stare at him within a 20-mile radius.
That crown's not going anywhere for the time being, though.
Yeah, I know.
Is there still ichor dripping from any
Yeah, it's coming down
orifices?
down his head, out the corners of his eyes.
Can I clean it? And
You're just constantly
You
presentation,
can,
like
but
24/7.
again, just a second later, it begins trickling down your head and out the corner of your eyes again.
Constantly spamming prestidigitation.
I'm gonna be fucking disgusting the rest of my life.
Oh no. You're not disgusting.
I think we just have to book it for Drachmir then, right?
Well, we could. I mean, I might just have to wait outside the town.
I mean, I guess.
I don't think I could go inside right now. I mean, I did buy that mask, but it won't stop the ichor from coming out anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you want this removed from you, right?
Eventually, yeah. Like, yes.
What do you mean eventually?
I mean, right now we can learn a lot more about it. I mean, we can't remove it anyway.
I mean, true. But I mean, as soon as we get to Drachmir, no matter what, you're gonna want to get this removed, right?
If we
possible.
find we can trust the father, yeah. And it doesn't require me dying.
Well, yeah, that's sort of like the bare minimum, but yeah.
I've still yet to come to trust father, but
Well, I don't think any of us have a great reason to trust him. In this case, it's just transactional. We owe him a job.
We don't owe him shit. I'll say that this first. He did not have to save it. I do not. Just because he saved us does not mean we owe him shit. That is how indentured servitude starts.
Damn, Dominic.
A job and some money in exchange
That
for
feels like,
freedom
what is that?
isn't bad. I think, okay, at the bare minimum, I think we owe hearing him out.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
should we
not-
try to
I
meet
don't
him
owe
on
him
neutral
for doing
ground?
I think we've taken time to the point where we would have lost some leverage there to negotiate the meet out of town.
Let's agree, though, at least we have to get the Drachmere, so we should, I guess, get going.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what the hell
Um,
you're gonna have to do. Oh, sorry, but yeah, good luck with that.
Stool's going to poke some of that ichor.
Don't
gonna-
taste
gonna
it.
eat it?
He's gonna put it right in his mouth.
I'm doing that.
I give you a
Nice.
con save,
Oh.
please.
Why would you do that?
14. It's pretty nasty. Spit it out real quick, but no ill effects.
That
It's pretty
shit doesn't
nasty.
go in my mouth, right? When it's like dripping down my face.
Not often.
Oh,
Not
I love
off.
your
everything's
phrase.
ruined.
It does not taste.
It's all sticky, right? So like, what if
Yeah.
it gets in his eye? Does he's like,
I think it's coming from my eye.
Yeah.
oh,
It's
it's
like
coming
corn.
from
For
the
you
eye.
all, it's coming from these barbs where the crown has pierced his head. Down his face, down the corner of his nose.
Wait, so is it blinding me?
No.
Oh,
Over
okay.
your lips, down the tip of his chin. It's also coming out the corners of his eyes.
And his
dripping down his
ears.
cheeks. No.
Okay. It's coming
Down
out of
his
every
cheeks.
hole.
Eyes and head. No holes
Okay,
involved.
No, I meant like, yeah, on his head.
Zorgot, if I may be so bold to ask, do you confer any benefits to my friend while he wears you?
Yes.
In an exchange, what do you get? Because I presume this isn't exactly for free.
I get sight. I get a champion.
Okay.
For what?
That's
A champion.
For what?
for you. You are the champion because you're wearing the
No,
crown.
no, but I mean, like, for what though?
Oh, like what purpose
Like,
does the
yeah,
champion?
like what? Like, yeah, what's the purpose? I don't want to fight a war.
You won't. Champion gains power. And so
Or-
do I. I can't reach that place any
Does-
longer, but you can.
Does this have something to do with your body?
Potentially. If you grow strong enough, you can find my body, and I'll be free. Or you could find the people who bound me here all those years ago. But first, you need to grow. You need to gain power.
Also, it looks like he wants to say something, but feels like he can't actually ever say or think anything without like it knowing.
Intruding,
It's like,
yeah.
fuck. I can't.
What is it?
Nothing.
Fine. I'll be here.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
I think they're having a bit of a spat.
Yeah, you see, Elsar's looking like a little pale.
Who is they?
Zorgot, the dragon in the crown on top of his head.
That is a very small dragon.
I think very big dragon stuck in very small thing.
A stool looks at LaRue, kind of reads the room, reads the walk path, and goes, I don't think that he can see the dragon either.
Let's hope none of us sees the dragon. That's
So, are we gonna start walking?
Ellis, are you good to move?
Yeah, I feel physically fine.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Elisar. This is probably the worst possible time you could have put on the crown because we're already wanted, and now everyone's gonna look in your direction. Literally, everyone will look at you.
I'll just avoid towns for now.
All right, and I guess.
Wait. What is all this talk about wanted?
So when we killed, or when that guard suffered the fate he did when you
You
chose to get
killed
his
the
arm-
guard, Astool. You killed the guard, okay?
Yeah.
Fucking killed him.
Yeah, you threw him in a sewer. Now we're wanted.
He had
But
hit
he
his
was
head.
attacking you.
Yes, but he also was employed by the city to defend it, and we were seen as a threat.
He had him down on the ground. I heard that crunch when he fell into the sewer.
Making a stool relive every moment.
Yeah, Estul, whenever you dropped him down and the breastplate caved in, that's when you knew. That's whenever we were wanted.
He might have still been alive. He likely was
Yeah.
still alive.
Oh.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, Estul. It's fine.
Yeah.
I felt him breathing whenever I was carrying him. I knew he was alive.
After you threw him down into the sewers, you did? Because I don't think you did.
Didn't you also land on him?
I did.
Oh,
Oh, Motrin did.
Oh, I guess I stepped around him right.
Me falling on him probably didn't help the situation much, but yeah, let's get moving.
Yeah, okay, I guess we start walking.
So I could not protect you in a town.
Well, I mean, now I guess you can, because, I mean, there's
Yeah,
nothing stopping
yeah.
you anymore, really.
by the way, do you have that armor still? While we walk, I can try to fix it.
I do. Here.
Wait, have you been carrying the corpse this entire time, or
No,
did you take the armor
we
off
took,
the
we
took
took
the
body?
the
armor off,
time
he
to
took
just
the
take
armor
the armor
Yeah.
off.
Okay, I couldn't remember, so I'm like, wait, have we just been dragging a dead body for a day now?
That would be cool.
No.
Just
Also,
throw it
we'll-
at Dominic when he loses his mind.
You'll just do
Yeah.
mending over and over on it as we walk until it's fixed.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to get my dad up. I'll be right back.
Whip.
We'll find out how much this armor's worth.
Yeah,
That's how
okay.
much. That's how much our.
That was the
Oh,
guy's
no.
life
How much
was.
our innocence was worth.
Yeah, that's
I
25
I didn't ta-
gold, baby.
I took this to wear it. This is like full plate. I'm in an AC of 18.
true.
Yeah, if it's full plate, that's like
Alright.
15. That's.
It could also just be
1,500
scale
gold.
mail.
That's actually not that bad. That was kind of worse, Arth. The worth of ours.
It could just
I
also
can't
be
blame you
scale
if you
mail.
fix that.
So I don't know.
I wanted to wear
No,
it.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't have
Is it
taken
scale
the time.
16?
No, it
Well,
was pretty
scale-
high. It was pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if that guy was like a fighter, though, he could have had that +1 AC thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, we definitely killed that guy for damaged armor. It's
Well,
gonna
see,
I mean,
damaged
that is
goods aren't
why.
damaged
That
in our
literally
hands.
is why.
Well, it's like, no, I think I rolled an 18. The second I rolled an 18 and it didn't hit, I was like, I'm taking this armor. I was like, there's no way.
Heavy armor, and he has AC of 19 or higher.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it's an 18, then it's full plate. That's why I took it. I was like, I'm taking this. I'll spray paint it.
spray painted.
I go in the woods, rub berries on it so it loses its like natural color. That way I can walk around and then people will be like, "Are you a guard?" No. Do I
Dude,
look
holy
like a guard
crap.
to you?
These have got to be some of like the worst scenarios.
Yeah,
ever.
this is everything.
I'm back.
Everything bad that
Okay.
could have happened in like
It
a
happened,
second.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
all are continuing down the road now.
Yep. I
Yeah,
guess so.
Um,
Can I also tell kind of like, or can we all tell what this armor is once it's like repaired?
yeah, we'll get there. Just a second. Are y'all good for another 30 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. As you all start down the road, those in the mind link with Zorgot here. Can you trust him? The one that turned on you.
Stop trying to sow dissent.
Fine. I'll be here when you need me.
He kept repeating that to me earlier too.
With that, Zorgot remains silent. As you all hit the road here. On the first of Myrtle, I believe,
Yep.
there's a low fog on the forest floor. The air is cool, but a bit heavy and wet, and the forest is once again lively with the chirping of birds and buzzing of bugs. Occasionally, those with more keen hearing hear the scampering of tiny forest creatures in the underbrush. Your mending goes quite well, Elisar. And over the next bit of time, how long does it take? 1 foot? Okay.
It's a minute.
Only takes you a couple of minutes. But you are able to repair the armor.
Please be a full plate. Please be a full plate.
Yeah.
God, that
Imagine.
guy's life. I really hope it was. It would have been at least worth it, maybe, if not.
Half plate.
We became
It would have made the
criminals for
blow
thinking
away softer, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
It won't be much softer for those who can't wear heavy armor, but you know.
And our party getting
Literally-
tankier is a benefit to us. Like, it saves healing resources and time.
Yeah, but I mean it's good. It's also funny that like the only person that can wear heavy
Wear it.
armor is a stool.
Yeah.
That's why I took it.
No, I know, I get it. No,
Take
I know,
to
I know, I know. I know. Oh shit.
It is
Bard
plate.
Oh! Plate? Not full plate? Is there a difference?
I don't know.
That's
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
it's
half
okay,
plate
good.
or
Right?
full plate.
Yeah, it's full plate.
Oh shit.
okay, it was worse.
That's the best heavy armor.
Yeah, I'm glad we were criminals now.
That's
I'm
why
proud of your stool.
I was like, the second
Yeah,
my
my seal
attack
of
didn't
approval.
hit, the second my attack glinted off that fucking armor, the stool was like, that's good stuff.
That's good armor.
I was like, that's good stuff. It's getting taken. This is the first thing he thought.
Fuck it.
That's an AC of 18 right there.
Yeah,
With
you're
that,
down good.
heading down the road,
New
you're
tank
all
unlocked.
in this piney forest, rounding a bend in the trees. You spot someone just ahead off the path. Not hidden. But from this distance you can't tell too many details.
You want traveling order as well? Because I'm probably at the front now again.
Yeah.
Yes, please get in walk in order, travel in order.
Probably.
You can go
That'd
2 by
be
2
chill.
or single file.
Even though LaRue got fucking mauled last time, I think he's still same lineup.
Fine.
Yeah, he would still be like looking for Wolfsbane and like watching Domic still, even though like everything that fucking happened. So much is happening.
Now, rounding the corner, you do see someone just off the path. Do you do anything?
I'd like to observe them. Like, what do they look like? What are they carrying?
Need a perception check, please, Modred.
Okay.
Alright, Linda.
Does
Use your
that
psychic
pass?
die. Cool. You see, this person seems to be packing up a few things near or around a campfire. And then you look closer and you see there are 2 horses and a covered wagon just off the trail. And just behind the trees.
Where do we go around them,
This
guys?
seems to be an older dwarven gentleman.
Does he look like he's hiding from something? Maybe not us.
No,
but
he
like
doesn't. Like,
Okay.
best you can tell, like maybe the carriage or the wagon is hidden, but
Okay.
he's out in the open.
I mean, I'm just gonna walk up to him.
Should we go around?
He's
You
like
know,
right next to the road,
Yeah,
is he not?
there's not
Yeah.
going around him.
Yeah. No,
let's cut
I'm
through
just
the
gonna walk
forest
up to him.
slightly. Okay.
Nope, I'm talking to him.
So you walk up, what do you say? Or do you wait for him?
I'll say like excuse me, well, nice to meet you. I don't know, just like normal, like
Oh,
you're
nice to
walking down a
meet
road.
you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Are you guys traveling to somewhere?
Yeah, we're heading to Welland.
Oh, we're heading there ourselves. You guys just stopped for last night or something?
Yeah, I am in the position where I'm looking to hire a few guards as I head that way.
How
Uh,
much?
How much?
250 gold for the 5 of you. And you can ride in my wagon.
uh,
Deal.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
saying. I just.
so
I
the
have a
Modred
good
was
deal
about to
for
try to
everyone.
step aside to confer with you for a moment, but comes to the same conclusion. Deal.
I go to shake
Oh,
his
we all
hand.
we all overhear that, and then he says 250, and all of our eyes just bulge at the same time. Like,
Dollar signs.
Oh. Yeah.
To be clear, that's 250 for the
Yeah,
group,
for the group.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
God, that would be oh my.
That would
That
be
would
good.
be
That's what I was worried
No,
about.
no, no.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I get
50
it.
gold each is still good.
Yeah, it's still 50
Yeah.
gold. Yeah.
It's like, well, hello. I'm Thundel Stonegift. He's a stout, older dwarven gentleman with a big white, lost my thought, beard. I don't know else it would have been. Fluffy eyebrows, hair pulled back to like a ponytail. He has like a tattoo running over one eye and like back along his head. Seems fairly well kept and clean. His traveling clothes are a little dusty, but in good condition. And he has a little fur cape.
Would the tattoo be something I recognize? Like,
Give me a history check, please.
Okay.
And what are you looking for in particular?
if it has any like historical or local significance I might have read about in a book.
Mm-hmm. 28. It's a traditional dwarven tattoo.
Okay.
It's not really historically like significant, just
Like a clan tattoo, like a or like a
not quite.
stone?
It's just a pattern that dwarves have often worn before.
Hello, I am LaRue. Pleasure to meet
Hello.
you.
Modred.
Nice to meet you. Modred.
I am a stool.
What?
I'm Alice. Covered.
I look over at Elsa.
Nice to meet you. A stool?
A stool.
Also, wave. I'm Elisar. After he's cleaned his thing,
Yeah. Hello.
I lean over to Thundal. I go, "That's our step. Never met our stool."
Cut out so much.
No idea what you
Oh.
said there.
He leans over. And goes, "That's our step stool. We never met our real stool."
What?
It's a really dumb joke. Think about it.
Okay.
Your missed one was funnier.
I'm
Right.
Dominic, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Well, I'm a Thundle. I run Stone Gifts General Goods. They're in Welland. If you all need anything on your journey, be a great place to stock up.
Hmm. Okay.
Are
We
you
will go
heading?
there.
Are you heading there this morning, by any chance?
That's
Well,
where
I
we're-
mean, yeah, I suppose it's going to take a few days to get there.
I mean, by all means, just let us
Sure.
know whenever you're ready.
I just need a minute more and I'll be good to go. Oh, and there are more horses. That's Spot and that's Dot. Dot's the one with the dots. Yeah.
How do you differentiate between
Oh.
a dot and a spot?
Ah, that's a good question. Spot, she's got like one big spot on the side, and Dot, she's got a bunch of little white dots.
As soon as he starts explaining, Dominic looks so bored.
A stool's leaned in, just like, oh, that makes so much sense.
Louis like goes off and starts like petting both of them. It's like, oh, it's a good little horse. Like a
Odra just
dog.
kind of nods. Yep, gets it.
And kind of started.
Yeah, my daughter's running the shop for me while I'm away. So I should get back, as soon as I can.
Yeah, well, maybe. No offense, Mr. Thundle. It's pretty early, so we should probably get on the road.
Well, that's
While we
that's a
can.
good idea.
I mean, by all means, if you wanna.
Sir.
Wow, you are big.
Just shut up.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you're small.
The biggest squeakers.
Should we get in the carriage?
Well,
Where-
this voice is all over the place. Or I could use a hand at the helm, if you would. But most of you can pile in the back.
Modred climbs up there with him
Oh, okay.
Up where?
to where the carriage is, like where you sit to drive a carriage.
Thank you.
Shotgun, yeah.
Shotgun.
Got it. You just said there after I described two places. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, yeah. He's like, well, okay, just give me a minute to pack my last couple of camping gear here, and I'll be good to go.
No
You
need to
don't want
rush.
us walking beside the wagon. I mean,
I mean,
To
just
guard
slow me down at that point.
okay.
Let us climb in then. Or help you pack and then
Ah.
climb in.
There you go.
Yeah, Dominic
Yeah,
will offer to help as well.
you just pack up like a bedroll, a cast iron skillet. He kind of kicks out his campfire. This would be a good time to work this out. Yeah, pretty much all of you would be vaguely aware of horse and carriage. Sorry, horse and wagon. You're pretty much going twice as fast as you would be on foot. So your estimated 15 days to Welland is looking more like maybe 7 or 8 days to get there now.
Let's go. He's harboring fugitives and he doesn't even know it. He's going to be infiltrated. Let's go.
He's gonna get betrayed. Poor old man. I've seen Wolverine.
Accessory to
His
murder.
daughter's going to be fatherless.
He's
because
helping
of
us cross the country to run.
and paying us. He's literally screwing himself over.
With the bad guys.
Putting him in more
Duh.
danger, and he's paying us for it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh god.
And with that, loading up Modred by his side. You
Also,
all load up.
Zach, I just want to say, like, just to clarify, periodically, Elzar is going to press vegetation so he doesn't, like, ruin the carriage. And just
Gotcha.
Like a little,
get that.
a little ooze pops on it. You're like, oh shit, and cleans it.
You have to
Yeah.
lean his head out the back when he sleeps.
Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. No, but then that would, like, leave a trail. He'd probably use his cauldron he bought. And, like rests his head above it.
Ichor stew. Ew.
Well,
Put
then you just
bugs in it.
and then it's all there and it's easy to clean, and I'm not leaving like a trail for people
True.
to follow.
Yeah.
As you load up and begin rumbling on down the road, Modred, he kind of just continues talking to you the whole time.
Okay, Modric,
Oh my
keep the
God.
conversation going.
Oh,
One of those old mans with like a story for
the
everything.
best.
But as you start, he's like, "Yeah, my daughter's running the shop for me while I'm away. Her name's Lesdora.
Lesdora.
Yeah, there you go. Modred's writing that down.
I am
Kind of elbows you. She's like, she's quite the looker. If you're in the market, she took after her mother more than me.
I travel too much to settle down, but I appreciate the offer.
I'm more interested in your wife, person.
Well, she could travel too.
Can we hear this?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I
hear it.
I just don't think that'd be the best right now, but I
Oh.
really genuinely appreciate that you think that highly of me so soon after me.
Hmm.
Well, I've just been trying to find her a suitable suitor, to be honest.
A stool raises his hand.
Are you in the covered wagon?
Oh,
You're in a
a
covered-
stool, a stool knocks on the wood, listening to this conversation.
What?
Does she
Yes?
speak Goblin?
No, I don't think so.
I could never.
Does she speak Draconic?
I could never.
She can learn.
He's really desperate.
Are you sure you just don't want to get rid of her?
Yeah, he
I
should-
mean, at her age, she could really, move
Oh,
on by now.
Wait.
how old is she?
Yeah, how
Well,
old
like-
is she?
I think she's about 25, 26.
Oh,
Damn. All right.
you want to put her in a group of mercs, as far as you can tell?
I thought you were saying murderers.
I mean, I thought,
No.
if one of you had, a lovely lady waiting at home, that you wouldn't be out here either. You'd settle
Unfortunately,
down.
we've got some very important things to do.
Oh, like what?
Bundle your...
Finding yourself in the world, isn't that right?
Unfortunately, that conversation is not fit for here nor there, but one day you might find out.
Yeah, so, Thundle, I appreciate the offer. I'm trying to change the subject, that's what I'm doing. Thundle, you're very nice, but I don't know if you've looked at us. We're all very weird looking. I don't know if any 26-year-old woman wants to see us.
Well,
Mildred's pretty normal.
I thought this one here and maybe the green one were pretty appropriate. Maybe the scaly one.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not that normal, but the word normal is said via mind link to the guy.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
A stool would ask Alistair for the armor back, so he can equip it while we're
Oh.
riding.
Oh, sorry.
I assume you would. I assume you would have just given it to you,
Okay.
like earlier. Yeah, he wouldn't want to carry around full plate the whole time. Here's your armor.
Hey,
So he kind of turns back, grabs the reins as you're going. Have you ever had to deal with bunions?
No.
Quite the pain. Yeah. Haven't really found a good treatment for him
Excuse
yet.
me, Thundle.
Yes.
Excuse me. You did pay us for a guard position. I don't mean to be rude and trying to get you to stop talking, but I can't hear. The horses in the road are loud enough. I can't hear if anyone else is coming if you're talking. No offense. I just don't want you to, you're paying 250 gold. I want you to get a good service,
If you say so.
I'm just, trying to keep you safe. That's my main priority here.
But I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It starts whispering. So, these bunions I've got. I heard a tongue from a giant toad could help me. You ever heard of something so absurd as that?
I've heard of some crazy things in my time, but that's definitely one of the crazier.
Oh no, I've just figured it'd give me warts. And you all continue down.
What if
That's
it does
for-
both?
That's a good idea.
Would you rather have the wart or a bunion?
Neither.
But if you had to
Where'd
pick
that
one,
come from? Neither.
I think Dama needs to pay attention.
Bunyan.
Mojo takes a moment to look ahead on the road to see if anything's coming.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Woo!
Okay.
With you on the road with Thundle.
Do I make that perception
Bundle
check now, or
immediately
would that
trying
be
to
next
give us his
session?
daughter. What the heck?
Yeah, he does
Bundle
not
wild
want his
out here.
daughter.
Yeah.
No,
at
Modric,
all.
save it.
21st century, bro. Women can take. I don't know if you know this, buddy, but women can take care of themselves.
Yeah.
I'm going to step away. Thank you all for the game.
All right.
Later.
See you.
Later, Jared.